we're parents. We're parents.
Would you like to shake on?
You know, we don't do it.
That's your
Scrappy. You know, if you smack the ass, you can shake her hand. I mean, you got 3 kids with her, right?
Can we give a fist bump?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too far.
Okay. Well, no shakes. No. You can't even like extend your hand for a handshake, and the bitter, crazy one.
But listen.
She just praised you. You said she never praised you.
That's not praising. That's doing it for y'all, so y'all can see that she's saying he's a good daddy because y'all know I'm a good daddy. So she gotta make.
Say something negative that I said about you.
I ain't gonna say.
What I say?
I ain't.
You far from her, weird ass.
Got no. But get what? You got already, right?
Already. And she was so in love and married that y'all.
Going too far right now. You don't need the mother of your children disrespected by you publicly. I pray to God I am never ever here with Mendices because hurtful.
You're fucking ungrateful because it ain't too many bitches in a can pay half of every mother
Great.
and still be doing her thing. Bitch, look at me.
What I do?
Bitch, look.
She do. She's all in her. She's all about her. She's all about her. And come down to nitty gritty, and we have to come back.
Please
we'll
have
see.
a teacher with you.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
God bless you, girl.
Oh, yeah.
God bless you. For real.
Thank you.
God bless you.
This is the erratic behavior that I lived with for years that people will never, ever know or understand. He has tantrums. Like, he's a old toddler. As mothers, we know. Upset he is, though. But no. It is hurt. Express myself like that, people are going to be like, you're bitter, you're mad, you're angry. This mother cheated on me. And they, like, he...
Just know that I'll keep you in my prayer. You said you were praying for me. Now believe me when I say I'm going to pray for you.
I will believe you. I don't have no reason not to believe you.
Seeing Bambi go through what she's going through, I can definitely relate. I know Bambi's gonna pull through this. Like, we always bounce back.
Hey guys, before we get into this video, I do need you all to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and make sure you enable your bell notification so you do not miss out on a video. So guys, I want to react to this particular episode of Love and Hip Hop because y'all, it's so many things that were said. It's so many things that were not said. But at the end of the day, if we did not see what old Momma Dee been saying, you were blind. Now let's just pack this back one at a time. Okay, so in this particular episode, if you guys were paying attention, because you would have had to be paying attention to catch it, Bambi got upset. And she got upset, and it looks like even triggered because what? Because Scrappy didn't shake her hand. If you guys pay attention, she continued to put her hand out he didn't like, he wasn't dismissive. He just never looked down because I think he did not want to be pressured into having a conversation with her. But if you guys saw, he was never disrespectful until she started disrespecting him. Now, I hope y'all was paying attention now. I really hope you all were paying attention. In Bambi's confession, though, she said that he was bitter, but hey, she's entitled to her own opinion. But if you guys have not watched it, go back and watch it because she got really angry when he did not shake her hand. Now, one of the things that obviously, I mean, she said a bunch of stuff, but one of the things she said, and I was like, why did she say that? They started talking about relationships, and Scrappy says, well, you're dating or you're in a relationship. And she says, well, I sure am. And he paid for my attorney's fees. Do y'all know how many times I had to rewind that? Because, excuse me, why? Why does anybody need to know that? And then it just makes me wonder, is this how you think a man likes you, because he pays for things? Because she said it as if she was so happy and elated about it. Which brings me to my next point. Y'all remember MOMMA Dee said the woman didn't pay her attorney fees. Now, I know MOMMA Dee be doing a little much, but y'all got to listen to some of the stuff she says. Now, she does exaggerate things, but I don't believe she exaggerated that, because think about it. This is a man that Bambi obviously hasn't been with until obviously she had to have a divorce. Now, why is he paying her lawyer fees? They not paid already? Okay, y'all gonna act like y'all didn't hear that? And then, why is that even an important part to say, yeah, and he paid my attorney fees? I mean, I don't understand what part of that. So is she, I mean, girl, are you looking for money? Because this is what people are saying about you. She was just so elated to say this man paid her attorney fees. Now, my next thing is she just goes ballistic and start calling the man the B word, which I don't understand. And did anybody see Yandy saying that, how can you, or let me try to use her exact words. She was saying as if Scrappy was disrespecting Bambi. And I'm like, girl, she done called this man the B word. What? The only thing he did was gave her what she gave him. She called him a B, and he's like, well, back at you. But I'm just not understanding why Yandy thought that was okay. But she didn't seem to think it was a problem when he was being called a B. But who am I? This is Yandy. She doesn't even respect her own husband. Another part of this exchange that just made absolutely no sense to me, coming from a woman in her 40s or even a little bit older, is when Bambi said, look at me. Look at what? This is a woman with 3 kids, and she's telling him to look at her. I'm lost, ma'am. Are you saying look at you because you think that I don't know what you think you are, but I thought that was rather childish for a woman with 3 children. Because look at you, what? Just really silly. So it's just like every time this woman opens her mouth, she proves his mother to be a valid source of information about her. MOMMA Dee also went on to the old X or Twitter or whatever you guys want to call it. And she said, it is bad. This is MOMMA Dee. When a BI is so thirsty until she won't know the truth. If it fell on top of her head, but just remember, always drink responsibly. And I thought that was so funny because Bambi was definitely, seems like she had one two, three, four, five too many. And maybe that was why she was acting so erratically, and saying all of this stuff that just didn't go together at all. So yeah, I want to know what y'all think about this particular episode. I'm gonna probably do another video later, because Bambi got into some other things. She started arguing and she was telling him, that she had to pay half. But here's the thing, if you're in a relationship with someone and you're paying half, I would think that you want to pay half, because if you don't, why are you with them? Leave. She started to say she had 3 kids back to back. Ma'am, that is your body. So you have control over more than you want to take responsibility for. So I thought that was rather interesting to bring that up in an argument when, if you're in a relationship with somebody, don't you agree to these things? And if you don't like it, isn't that how relationships break up? So my thing is, if she didn't think she should be paying half, then why did she? Because there's a lot of women that don't pay half. So I want to know what you guys think. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. So we will tackle the rest of this conversation in those comments. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure you guys enable your bell notification so you do not miss out on a video.